This is a day the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I've managed to raise $1,760 thus far, and I'm going to be putting in another donation this weekend. But yes, I've raised enough to cover the minimum, and I won't have to get my bib pulled. That is a blessing. For those of you who were kind enough to make a donation to my charity, Mercy Home for Boys and Girls, thank you guys so much for that. It was very, very generous of you. None of you had to make a donation, but you guys did it from the bottom of your heart. So I truly appreciate you for that. Thank you guys so much. I've been posting on TikTok quite a bit, you know, trying to raise the money, trying to figure it out. I signed up for the marathon in June, so that's why the minimum was higher than I normally would have it. Usually when I sign up, it's early, so I would have to raise $1,250 instead of $1,750, right? So I signed up a little late in June. I was not originally going to sign up for this race, but I did miss the last 3 years of it. 2018 was the first and last time I ran Chicago. 2019, I was still recovering from an injury. 2020, we all know what happened with COVID and them canceling all the marathons. And last year, 2021, they had a mandate to get the test and the jab and proof of that, and I really just didn't want to go through all of that, so I decided against running. I wasn't gonna do it this year because I really didn't want to deal with, you know, raising more money and deal with that, but I was gonna support Mercy Home nonetheless. So I ended up going to the run show. I posted a video about that earlier this year. I met a lot of cool people at that event, but the person I was looking forward to meeting the most was Galen Rupp. And sure enough, I was first in line to meet him. Now, that whole entire event was unexpected. I didn't expect to become an ambassador, let alone go in for free and then get people free tickets. But I went in there. I stayed there for 2 days, met some incredible people, but Galen Rupp was the one I wanted to meet the most. So I met him. I was first in line to meet him at the meet and greet. So the first thing I told him was that he inspired me to run my first marathon, and I've been following his career ever since. So, you know, he was glad to hear that, and he asked if I was running Chicago this year. At first, I did not know how to answer, but I told him, yeah, I'm gonna run Chicago. I said it exactly like that, and he says, good, I hope to see you there. So we took the picture, shook hands, walked away, and it was at that moment when I decided I was gonna run Chicago. I'm gonna do it at least one more time. So I went up to the head of the marathon charity team at Mercy Homes and just told her, okay, I'm gonna sign up. In September, this is a couple of days after, well, technically a couple of days after my birthday, late September, I received an email from Mercy Home because I was under 50% in raising the funds. I was in danger of having my bib pulled which meant that I wouldn't have been able to run unless I settled up and paid the remaining balance. At that point, I've only raised $267 out of the $1,750 I needed to raise. So I didn't really know how I was going to raise the money. I wasn't panicking. I didn't get too stressed about it. I just, prayed about it, and I just said, God, I don't know how I'm going to raise the money, but I'm putting my faith in you on this one. Please just give me some ideas. So then I thought about TikTok and thought about all the positive comments I've received from some of my posts, especially the political ones. If you're a liberal watching this, you probably don't want to go to my TikTok. Just letting you know. But all the comments that I've received, the positive ones, were I got your back, or we're with you, we support you, you're one of us, we're family, all that stuff, right? So I started to ask myself, do these people really have my back, or do they just like my political posts? So I decided to put them to the test, and I said to myself, if these guys really support me, we're gonna find out. We're gonna see who really has my back. So I went to work on advertising, marketing, just talking about Mercy Home, just talking about the charity, just encouraging people to make a small donation. And I've been getting email after email, left and right, people donating as little as $10 to as much as $500. So within the 2 weeks of fundraising, I went from raising $267 to $1,760 in just 2 weeks. How amazing was that? Only God can make something like that happen. These people had the compassion. They found it in their hearts to donate to my cause. I couldn't be more grateful for that than I am right now. And you guys really didn't have to make a donation. You didn't have to, but you did. And I truly appreciate you guys. All my followers on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, family, friends, co-workers. Thank you guys so much. This really means a lot to me that I got your support. So I don't have to worry about my bib being pulled. I can just go on and run. The only thing I have left to do is just focus on taper week, focus on my nutrition and my hydration, and make sure that I not only get enough sleep, but make sure that everyone has my bib number, which I will be posting on TikTok and on Facebook and other social media platforms, so that everybody can have, so they can follow my progress for the marathon. And also, if you're watching this, be sure to download the Chicago Marathon app and keep a lookout for my bib number, because I will be posting it this week. And when you get the bib number, you can put that in the app, so that way you'll be able to follow my progress in the race. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. God bless you.